So, welcome to our fourth Power TV chat, where we are dissecting the fourth episode of season 4 of Power. And it's an interesting one.
Okay. So first of all, let's address the elephant in the room because of course Amber, I forgot to bring another shirt. And Amber was like, people are gonna notice we have on the same shirt as Friday's episode, blah blah blah. So here's the thing, no surprise. Everyone knows this by now. Amber went to the press junket. We've already seen the episodes, okay? We saw the episodes way back in June. We had our life way back in June. So there we go. Mm-hmm. So now we're going to discuss it with you.
This is a taping.
Yes, this is a taping. And because we care. We care and we want to make sure that you see a lot of those points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, from last week's episode, if you haven't watched it, our Power Recap, go back and watch it. Because I would like to know if everyone did their homework and paid attention.
Okay, can we talk about that?
Yes.
Because what was I supposed to say?
What were you supposed to see? The fact that he pulled up Sandoval's profile.
Okay.
Because that meant that they were checking for Sandoval. They had something on him.
Okay.
They had, Snaky Sandoval.
And the funny thing is, when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, was he recording a conversation? The laptop was up. No. I was, trying to pay attention, but okay.
But that, to me, gives a very intricate part into, because he was investigating the mole on his own outside of the office. And the mere fact that Bailey has that information about Sandoval, like his whole, whatever, what have you, they found something. They found something.
Yeah.
And right before Greg got killed, he kind of was like, wait a minute. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So to this episode, We're in This Together, is the title of episode 4.
Yes.
And let's just go with the biggie.
Lord.
I mean, it's a lot of biggies that happen in this episode.
It is.
I don't even really know where to start, but we can go in order of the episode, but we can just jump. I think a big one for me it was 2 big major ones for me this episode. One was Proctor getting dismissed from the case, which is like, he's been riding with Ghost for so long, and he really is like in his corner, does whatever he needs to do to like get him out. Yes. And then you got the new lawyer, the second, Silver, who is just really, he doesn't think Ghost is innocent.
Right.
He always giving him trash talking him, judging his character, and he's just really not on Team Ghost. So with Proctor gone, it's like,
who's Team Ghost? Who's Team Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah. And not only that, because of that little heifer. Can I say heifer? Yeah, I can say heifer. Heifer, Angela.
Yeah.
Now Proctor also might lose his law license. So we'll have to stay tuned for that, see what happens. Secondly, I'm dying.
The second biggie comes at the last final minutes of the episode, which is very important. Stupid ass Angela finally realizes she made a stupid ass mistake, and Ghost is being set up. Like, she is looking over the videotapes from Truth of the night of Greg's murder, and she sees that Ghost did not have a gun in Truth, and he certainly did not hide it in a bar in the club. So her, seeing that moment, she's like, oh man, like, what did I do? And then she realizes that sneaky ass Sandoval was the last person to look in those records.
Yes.
So she's
like, but why did you look?
Yeah, she slowly put it together,
Sandoval?
like, you know what, Sandoval might be that, that mole after all, and he might have killed Greg, and he set Ghost up, and it's starting to click in our head, and it's really like it's a good turning point that is going to affect the rest of the season. And who knows, their relationship together, we'll see like how she's going to try to fix her mistake, because she was the arresting officer. Yeah. So we'll see how she tries to fix it.
I love that Proctor was the one that was like, listen, dummy.
He came there drunk.
Listen, he got kicked off a case and he could possibly lose his law license. Like, that's his way of life. I would be pissed too. I would show up at that heifer do it as well. Like,
look at the tapes.
Right now,
you didn't do it.
Receipt.
Yeah, like, you didn't do it.
Receipt.
That's what really got her to like, you know what, let me look at these things one more time. And she figured out that she did a major
No, I have two. Tommy kills Bailey. But why does Tommy have to be so impulsive.
Exactly. I literally yelled, Tommy, at the screen.
What are you
What are you
doing?
doing?
My brother, what are you doing? Like, you heard the tape and everything else, okay? But what are you doing?
He just doesn't think. At the gag, he's just gonna wipe the blood on Proctor. Like,
I know.
deal with this. I like you, Proctor. It's just like he just
Like, don't make this be you, Proctor.
Exactly.
But here's the gag is Tommy's like, well, what you want me to do with this body? And Proctor's like, oh, I know somebody.
I got this. Okay. It's like, okay, Proctor.
But why? Who are these people that you know that just know how to take care of stuff like
Proctor
this?
is about that life.
Proctor is about that life, and I do
Yes.
hope that Proctor makes a comeback as the attorney. I do.
Yeah, I just like
I
don't
do.
do
Shame on Angela. Shame on Angela.
Yeah.
So,
Point number 2. Biggie number 2.
for me,
Yeah.
Angela and Tasha meeting up. Angela telling Tasha that they did offer Ghost a deal, which he did not take.
Yeah.
So, you know, it kind of goes back to last episode where LaKeisha was like, you know, Tasha, she was singing like a bird to save her kids. And you kind of saw that expression change in Tasha's face during that little thing.
Like,
Yeah, especially because Angela's throwing out there like, well, what happens to your kids if you both go to jail because you're not talking and blah, 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 blah. And you know what? It's kind of like, Angela, I understand you have a job to do, but you know that's wrong. And then on top of that, Tasha had a point, and LaKeisha had a point. Yo, you had these kids in your house. You was trying to build something.
Yeah.
You was trying to play stepmother.
Why are you doing this
So
for
why are you doing this? Like, why? It's just a mess. I mean, and then not a biggie, but besides that, we see more of Tommy and LaKeisha.
Okay. I mean, it's a
Sick,
blizzard.
sick.
It's a blizzard. And this one is a lot, more than
Graphic.
Jesus.
It's
a lot
so
more
graphic.
A lot more graphic than the one in the second episode. Like this one is just like, whew, okay, Tommy.
I don't even understand right now. Like, I don't. Oh God. Tommy goes drop off
To Teresi's,
Yes.
people's,
Yes.
and what's the word that they use? It's him or something.
I don't know who that man is. Who is that man to Teresi?
I mean, that's probably like his Tommy.
Yeah, like his henchman,
Yeah.
something like that. But they confirmed that Tommy is definitely someone.
Yeah, to
We
Teresi.
just don't know who that someone
we
is.
know what it is. We just wait for them to tell us that Teresi is Tommy's dad. I mean, Teresi, Tommy, it's just kind of goes.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's definitely like his son, and we're waiting until that comes out.
That is going to be a whole, because his mother is a mess.
She's a mess.
Teresi's wife seems like she is a whole spitfire.
Okay.
And, well, I mean, Tommy.
We already see how Tommy
Tommy.
is.
We already see Tommy.
So it's going to be an interesting family reunion. And Tariq, I mean, he just needs to get slapped one time,
I'm taking my
a couple
mic
times.
off.
Like I just can't with Tariq. It's just like
It's still with Kanan.
With each episode, it just gets progressively worse. And I mean, Tariq just get
He
it
needs
together.
to be beat. Like,
I mean, I don't
to
even
be
think
at
it's gonna
this
do
point.
anything for him.
At this point in time, he is too old to be acting this way. He is in all these shenanigans with Kanan's people.
Yeah.
And now they about to turn the young boy out. So.
Okay. And he really ain't gonna know that.
Oh my God.
Little Raina, she's been trying to look out for her brother.
Yeah, she has.
Keeping it quiet. I feel like she needs to talk to somebody because he just like last episode he was so disrespectful.
I know.
And it's like, bruh.
And then when she found that money,
okay.
Raina is
her.
a different little sister than me.
Okay.
Because I am that little sister, and my brother, especially Marvin will tell you, nah, bruh, son, run me a couple of them dollars.
You
If
want
you
me to
really
keep
want me to
quiet?
stay quiet, like, listen, you want me to stay quiet? I'm gonna need a couple of them dollars.
Okay, I'm gonna need a couple stacks, bro.
I'm gonna need a couple stacks, bruh. I'm kind of wondering how long they're gonna let this whole Slim Kane and Tariq thing play out.
Yeah. I mean, it's 10 episodes. We're on episode 4. So
6 more.
We got 6 more of the
We see more of Biscuit. We see more of Teresi.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm hoping that we see more of Proctor. Like, that really pissed me off. That really, really pissed me off. So.
And then, like, later in the season, we have Lorenz Tate comes into the season.
He's a councilman.
He plays a councilman,
Yeah,
so we gotta
very
see how
surprised.
that comes into play. I feel like he's gonna, like, try to do, because you know, like when people get wrongly accused of stuff in jail, I feel like he's probably going to try to like team up with him to try to do something with Jamie about him being wrongly accused and being profiled, and so I feel like that's going to kind of be his storyline. So we have to wait and see when he comes in.
We're at that hill, and now it's about to drop us.
Yeah,
we're at the top of the roller coaster, and now we're about to just go straight into
thrills,
the whirlwinds, the everything. So yes. As always, follow us A&B Convo on Instagram and Twitter. Should we do one for Game of Thrones? I mean,
I don't know.
Should we?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna have to discuss. Tweet us.
Yeah.
This Sunday. Ciao.
Thrones.
Yeah, I know. So we'll have to see, but this summer is about to be truly lit. I cannot wait for everything to play out.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it.
Oh, wait. One more thing. Angela's an asshole. Okay, good.
I had to put it in there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.